Hello, good and welcome to NZ Money Making class. So today I'm going to be teaching you on how to actually be able to trade on Deriv quite easily. But before I go ahead, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, do click on the subscription button and then hit the notification bell so you can actually be able to get awesome updates like this. So without much ado, we're going to be logging into our account, and then with this method you will likely be able to trade like 3-4 times and all that. And this method is quite simple and so good, because it doesn't really take much from you. Now, one of the things I've actually noticed about match and differs is the very fact that in match and differs, when you actually choose a match is not really easy to come by, but differs it's quite easier for you to get it. But the thing about differs is the fact that the profit or the payout is actually quite minimal, quite minimal, quite minimal. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to show. Okay, I'm currently running a trade here. Currently running a trade on my account. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to show you how I will be able how I'm going to be switching. So we're going to see this here. Now, first thing is I'm going over to demo. I'm choosing demo, which is here. I'm choosing demo, which is here. And sorry, okay, for the sake of those who do know how I go here, um, sorry about that. Okay, so what we are doing here now is that the okay, so now on the top right, you see the place where you actually have USD. Just hold on, it's coming up. You see the place where you actually have yes, where the balance is. You click there, and then it opens up, and then you see demo. You click on demo. So you come over here to this place. Okay, that's for demo anyways. But if you want to switch to real, you just go back to real account. So I just want to show you exactly what I'm going to do. Now, over here where we have this multipliers, I'm going to be clicking on multipliers there, and then I'll be choosing match and differs. So when you choose match and differs, now let me explain something about match and differs. Now, match and differs is very simple. If you choose matches, it means you're saying that whatever number you pick, that when the ticks start counting, that is likely going to end in. If let's imagine I pick 3, I'm saying it's likely going to end in 3. You see, when I touch 3 now, 3 is now highlighted blue. I'm touching 7, 7 is now highlighted blue, as you can see it. So whichever number it is that you touch, that number becomes highlighted. That's exactly what it means. Okay, so then if you want to switch it to candle mode, or you want to be seeing the numbers, you can touch any of these arrow buttons that's there, and also this way too. So I've chosen number 7, and then my staking is actually 100. The digit chosen, which you can see here, is 7, and then we're on 5 ticks. So the next thing you want to do is, you can, if you touch the digit 7, you can choose from here too. So either you choose from here, you notice that it changes up here also. That's the way match and differs is. So then again, the ticks, you can actually be able to change the ticks here, increasing number of ticks or the amount. The amount, you touch amount there, and then you can either delete or you can add. So you can say, okay, I want to trade $52. The choice is all yours. So that's exactly the way it goes. So next thing I want us to do now, I want us to trade, and then so we are going to see matches and differs. But sorry, I'm not going to be choosing matches. Yes, take note that the payout for matches actually is showing 472, while the payout for differs is actually showing 57, meaning you're just going to make an extra $5 profit. So the reason why I'm taking differs is because there's a great possibility of differs coming into the equation. So I've chosen differs now, because okay, now if you choose number 3, what this simply means is that if you choose number 3, it simply means that you're saying that after 5 ticks, this stuff that is moving around, this red triangle that is moving from one number to the other, you're trying to say that, okay, that once this number moves, that the next thing that is likely going to take place is that it's going to differ from the number that you've chosen. So I chose number 3 and it actually differed and it landed on number 7. If it actually comes to 3 when I chose differ, I will lose my money. So you just have to be careful. Then again, I've noticed that usually after like the fourth, fifth time or thereabout, Deriv just has a way of making you fail after the third or the fourth round or thereabout. So it's something you feel you want to use maybe $100 to do, but just be careful, because if you lose that money, you be rest assured that it won't be difficult for you to recover it back. But if maybe you play 3 times in a day and then you make $9 per trade, it means $27. After which you stop, maybe come again in the afternoon, play, get $27, play again at $27. So it means you might likely be able to make up to $60 to $70 in a day, and you rest for the day. So without much ado, I would just want us to get straight down into business. I'll just show you a little here on how this goes. So I'm taking on that trade. This time around, I'm choosing number 1. So I'm clicking on differs, and so you can see the trade actually went in my favor. Please, I want you to take note of something. You can see here green showing it went in my favor. So if I choose 1, usually we'll look at the ending, the numbers here, these numbers over here that are counting, and then we'll see how that goes. So I'm taking differs for digit 1. So let's see, it's counting now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you notice that it did not end in 1, it ended with 7 as the last number. So you can see number 7 over there. So it's based on the last number. That's all happened. And every single time that happens, if you look up, you will notice that my profit is actually increasing. Sorry, my capital is actually increasing, or the money I have in my accounts. So whenever the flag marks green, it means I won. So I still chose number 1, and let's see. So I still won it again. So let's play again and see. So that's the third one. It's on 0. It's now on 5. So I still won it again. So I have won now. This is playing the 4th time. So let's see if I'm still going to win again. So that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And I still won again. So I'm taking differs again. And so let's see. 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. You can see I've still won again. So that's why the payout is usual, because it's quite easier. But I know that very soon the Deriv will actually have taken note of the fact that I'm not changing my numbers, and they might want to delay my the timing in which the truth is that the graph doesn't change much, not at all. But what actually happens is that the graph is not changing, but what just simply happens is the fact that sometimes it could delay the startup time. So it's just kinds of favors them. So I'm sure you're noticing that my money is actually increasing. Currently I have 9,900, and I've placed another one again. So let's see. It looks like I lost the last one. You can see there's a red flag there. So just like I told you, after a while you will actually lose. See, I've lost this one again. Remember I told you one thing, the robot has taken note that I'm not changing my figures. And so
Yes, Daddy.
so it's now 9,000. Now the one of the reasons why you should take something small, just you have to be content. Okay, this is what I've played and this is what I've gotten, let me go. Because every single time you lose, take note that you're staking with 52 and your profit is just $5. What this simply means that when you lose $52 in just one single trade, that obviously you already know what that is. You've actually lost something huge. You might not really be able to gain that back. So if you want to just take little trades, you can put 0.35 to avoid less amount of loss. So that's it. So it's still on a winning spree. So it looks like they allowed me to win up to maybe like up to 9 times before they decided to affect my game or something. So that's it. Okay, let me just show you before I come to the, let me choose another number here and then take this down. Then let me show you here so you can see how it looks like on this place. So watch, the red is moving, the red triangle is moving. So it's telling you the digits that we are chosen. So it's 5, 0, and so it's a win for me. Okay, so that's also another win. You notice that my money is actually increasing little by little, little by little, little by little. So money is increasing. Right now I have 9,821 before I started the game. So let's see what is going to end in. So from look of things, I think I lost the last one. I did lose the last one. Okay, so let's take note of the value now. I've changed the number to, so probably after every 3 times you just change your number. But take note, it's best to just do it randomly than just sticking with one particular method. But most of the time the differs always tends to work. That's the truth. Okay. So I think this is going to be the last trade I will take for the course of this video. Sorry. Let me just refresh my page. So all good, all good, all good, all good. So I'm picking differs now. So let's see what the outcome will be. I chose number 3. That's 4. So you can see I actually won. Okay, 2. And then taking differs. So obviously you can see that that's actually after the whole trade there's actually an increment. So thank you all very much for watching. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, click on the subscription button down there, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. If you have any comment, you can drop it in the comment section. Thank you very much.